Hey guys, Luke here, and welcome back to episode 2 of my Liverpool career mode. Now, this episode, we're going to be going through 3 games in the Barclays Premier League. First one's against Southampton, and then we got a game against Man City, and then a game against Aston Villa. So just the real life fixtures. Hopefully we fare a little bit better than in real life. The Man City game is the most important game out of these 3. Not saying that the others aren't important. Obviously, the Southampton one's very important. The first game of the Premier League season. We're aiming for a top 4 finish. Obviously we want to get the win. We want to get first position, but chances are that's probably not going to happen. We just got too many really strong competitors. Mascherano ended up picking the ball there in the midfield. It was a really strong tackle. To be fair, I don't really know why I was up the field so far of him, but I'm glad I was, and ended up picking up the ball and just crossing over the Sturridge, who banged it home. And I think that was about 16 minutes in, and then we whip in a ball there to Sturridge, and it was a really nice ball. I think it was a left footer by Markovic, and then it was really strange how Sturridge kind of got that ball. Usually the goalkeeper gets that 9 times out of 10, or I'm going to say like 9.9 times out of 10, and somehow we ended up getting that. That ball, like, it looked really good, and if we could, I would pull it off a lot more, but it just doesn't really work out too often. So we're up 2-0 here at this stage, just before the second half starts, and they miss a sitter. That was absolute garbage from, I think it was Davies or someone like that. They'd be ashamed of themselves for missing that. That was terrible. Mignolet, he played pretty well for us so far. He in the previous episode I was talking about players who were kind of they're really good on the game but they're shit in real life, and Mignolet is one of them. Jack Cork picks up a late goal for them. It turns out to be a consolation goal, but there was a period in time where I was like, oh geez, please hold on, because in the friendlies we gave up a 2-0 goal lead, and it was right at the death too. Same sort of situation where we had a pretty good lead up until like the last 10 minutes, and yeah, we blew it. Joe Allen, we had an offer from QPR in the last episode, and we did end up selling him for 5 million. We did counter offer, I think, for him for 5 million. And yeah, obviously they accepted. QPR all cashed up, and if you saw just before there, Jose Enrique, he's just not in my plans. I like Jose Enrique, the person. He seems like a good chap on Instagram and stuff like that, but I can't just keep him around for that. We've got Flanagan as to be the backup for both left back and right back, plus we've got Manquillo or whatever. Actually, I don't really rate him too much in this game, not gonna lie, but he is there as another backup. So going on to the Man City game, a pretty poor clearance there, but in the end, that little clearance there by Sarko ended up giving away a penalty on Nasri. I mean, you can argue that it's Nasri and he deserves it. At the same time, I was like, wow, that was a really harsh penalty. I don't really understand that. But Mignolet ends up saving anyway, so karma came around for us. But we end up getting scored upon just here. Nasri hits the post and then Dzeko follows it up. So Nasri got his own back there. Sarko may have taken him out, but hit us where it hurt, and that was on the scoreboard. Nasri with the header there, he was dictating the game for like a real good part of it. I think that was Lovren who made a really good tackle there on whoever that was, but that was a really good tackle, and I was really happy with that. We'll move on to the second half, and there's going to be a run made here soon. And there we have Sturridge in the ball, and he's going to run through. He's going to take a shot. It's going to be tackled by Mangala, who's another one of those players. He's not very good in real life, but good on FIFA. Coutinho's going to take a shot, and it's deflected, and it's an own goal by Vincent Kompany, I think it was, and that was in the 54th minute. That's how it ended, 1-1. And you know what, we'll take that. We ran with the 3-5-2 formation. It's still at this early stage of the season, still trying to work out what sort of formation we're going to play. I thought the formation was quite good in that game, but at the same time, I would prefer to not have the 3 at the back, because personally I don't think we've got the depth in the centre back position to cover that. I know we've got Toure and stuff, and Chan can kind of play it, but I'd rather not. And also I like having the left back and right back. We just went and bought Klein, and we got Moreno, he's pretty good, so we want to use them. But we're going to move into the Aston Villa game, and I'll let you know that it's pretty boring. As you saw there was only like the one highlight in the first half, and there's not going to be too many more in the second half, but I won't spoil the results until the end. Balotelli, a really nice run there. I don't know what to think of Balotelli. He hasn't really been hitting off in actual like scoring terms, but he does create a fair bit. Sturridge, as he has done for me a few times this season, and he will do throughout the season, as I've already played the whole season at the time. Does miss some fairly easy ones. Not saying that was a real easy one, but shooting boots aren't always on. It's a little bit frustrating, especially when that was on his left foot too, his favourite left foot. So I'm not sure what the deal is. He's a pretty good striker of the ball, so I don't know why he was missing, but we just weren't on that game. We went back to the 4-4-2 diamond or whatever, and I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know what sort of formation we rock for the next few episodes, but I don't know if those two are the formation for us, but we'll have to wait and see. So yes, I went out alone. That's where we're going to end the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you can leave a like. 5 likes what we're going to go for, and I'll see you for the next episode, guys. Bye.